I am recording an impromptu video, not scripted, to invite you into the next journey for Within University. There's a couple of ladies and I who have already gotten started on our spring experience. We're going to explore and experience the Way of the Rose together as a book club. You're welcome to join us. I'll put a link wherever you see this so that you know how to do that. We're going to have not in real life, but we're going to have gatherings, sacred circles together throughout the month of May, every other Sunday, starting this Sunday, May the 3rd, at 8 o'clock Central, running through May. So May, every other Sunday. I didn't write down the dates, so I don't know them. And then also finalizing our experience together for this spring, because we travel seasonally, experiencing, unfolding our awareness, deepening our spirituality together every season. And that experience changes, which I love, playing in my little spiritual university playground with all of my wonderful ladies who some of you are probably watching this. I adore you. I love you, and I am so honored that you trust me to journey with you, and as we all unfold together. So our final meeting is June the 14th, and I have a little excerpt that I wanted to read to you because I was pulled so strongly to this book. I had no reason and no idea why, and as the ladies in the university who have shared with me their experiences as we prep for our first meeting are just like, I am blown away. And I am so happy that I followed my intuition, my gut, my deeper knowing to say, regardless of whether I know why I'm drawn to this book or not, this is the right book for us. And it has proven itself true. I just hope that I don't forget it anytime soon. So I picked out a passage to read to you. Even though I'm a practicing Catholic, and I like to say that I'm a practicing Catholic because I will keep practicing until I get it perfect. And we all know we'll never get perfect, so I'll keep practicing. This book is not theology based. The authors put a word before reading in here, and it says, The Way of the Rose is a book of the Rosary, but it is not a Catholic book. Its authors are not affiliated with any religious institution. This is a book about one of the world's oldest living spiritual devotions and the earth wisdom it still holds for those willing to reclaim it. It is May. It is the month of honoring our mother, whether that is Pachamama or your birth mother or your madrina or your tia. Shout out to my nephews and nieces if you're watching this, Caden, Kat, Levi, because I count you, all your brothers and sisters, Eli, Marley, Evan, Isaiah, Isaac, everybody. You're all a part of this. It is an honoring time. So I am honoring myself as a mother and the broader mother that has lived throughout the ages, including the Virgen Maria, which is my favorite mother. So on to the book passage. The 59 beads of a standard rosary rest in our open palms like a handful of seeds. Small, hard, almost inconsequential. But the moment we take those seeds in our hands, they begin to grow. Each of the 59 chapters of the book that follow corresponds to a bead of the rosary, offering readers a guided journey through a devotion. I was about to cough. Excuse me, it's going to come out. Each of the 59 chapters of the book that follows corresponds to a bead of the rosary, offering readers a guided journey through a devotion that is at once firmly rooted in the spiritual traditions of the past, yet breathtakingly radical in the way it allows us to imagine the renewal and protection of all life on earth. The rosary guides us on the path of the heart that takes us back to the sweetness and consolations of the Divine Mother of us all. Praying the rosary gives us the way to reclaim our devotion to that mother, get our feet on the ground again, and find our way back to the garden of the earth. The rosary is a new way that is really an old way, perhaps the oldest way of all. We begin by holding this ancient symbol of the mother of all life in our hands. We begin by holding this ancient symbol of the mother of all life in our hands through the way of the heart, which I'm all about. You know that because you're following me, you know me, you and I are experiencing things together. So if you are seeing this, it is because you are not already a part of my tiny community called Within University, where we travel together by season, learning, unlearning, folding, growing, and deepening. So you're invited to join us. Our first meeting is May the 3rd. If you can't join us, or if you're watching this after May the 3rd, no worries. I plan to record sort of one-offs, like conversations following our intimate real-life conversations, tapping into the emergence of the wisdom and the insights that are coming up for the community to share with you in a broader way. They just won't be in real time, but I plan to offer that. If joining Within University is not something that you are interested in right now, if it is a financial, I know that right now we are in the middle of a realigning, a world pause. And that pause is causing lots of different things in our lives happen. If one of those things is financial burden, then I encourage you not to let that be an excuse to join us. I encourage you to reach out to me and just let me know what's going on and that you're interested in joining my community at either a reduced price or on scholarship. You can reach out directly to me at Vivian@viviancarrasco.com. That's Vivian@viviancarrasco.com. So this video is to introduce you to The Way of the Rose, the book, to invite you to experience with us as a community, or to just spur your interest in it. If the rosary is something you've always wanted to know more about, then I hope to record some videos that'll give you some more insight based on the learnings that we and the unfolding that happens with us in our community. So I hope and I pray that you are well, that you are blessed, and thank you for listening, for watching, and for inspiring me to continue to keep going. Ciao.